Let it do what it do, what it do.
Jermall Davis.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm gonna up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Oh, Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy KQKC BOXING NETWORK. And it's Thursday, y'all. Yes, sir. It's Thursday, baby. One more day, baby. Y'all gonna take a relaxation, baby. Yes, sir. And sit back and listen to KQ, a call play by play and blow by blow. We talking about Saturday night, baby. We are on the zone. That's right. Saturday night. So come on and show your love. Then that next Saturday, god damn, Keith Thurman and Sebastian Fondura. And let's not forget, man, we got Cinco de Mayo coming up, man. And I mean, it's a lot of things happen in the sport of boxing. It's a lot of things that's coming down in the sport of boxing. So we're gonna have a lot of boxing. You know, you got Zuffa over there. No matter how shady they are, no matter how they double talk. In other words, we're not gonna pay the fighters a lot of money. Then you turn around and give somebody a one fight deal. I mean, so they all over the place over there. Eddie Hearn, oh man, he has to find a new home now, right? But Eddie Hearn, he's over there, man, over there at UFC trying to get some fighters over there. Eddie don't know what he want to do. All right, so and I see Cassandra just popped in because we were talking about Keith One-Time Thurman and Sebastian Fondura. Do you know they are talking about Keith Thurman might come up with an upset? So, man, I can't wait to see that fight. Now, we got a fight this weekend. Then we got the fight the next weekend, and that is a pay-per-view. And also, let's not forget, it's some other fights they're adding on to that card. Okay, so, man, look, boxing, we getting boxing. We getting boxing, y'all. All I ask is just show y'all support, all right? Because I'm going to bring you the latest and the greatest in the sport of boxing, all right? So, man, so you all go ahead on and let me see, can I see who all in here, and we're going to get started, all right? All right, yes, sir. Appreciate everybody coming in. Make sure everybody hit the like button for the singing OG. All right, yes, so we got Ray Patterson up in here. What's going on, triple OG, baby? What's happening with you? All right, yes, sir. All things is up in here. What's going on? My man Delano Fan Sports is up in here. And we got my little niecey up in here. What's going on, Quee? Don't forget to check her out tonight, y'all. All right, 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, she's going to give you some of that life lessons. Okay, that's what she's going to give you, some life lessons. All right, yes, sir. Who is that? Okay. I can't see you, brother. You're on the other page, but I think that's Erica Zach, if I'm not mistaken. All right, yes, sir. All right, Cassandra, what's going on? How you doing, Queen? All right, good to see you. And we got my man, young world in here. Man, how you doing, brother? You good, man? Yes, sir. That's my guy, Young World, man. It seems like I've been knowing Young World, man, all my life. All right, he's a good brother, man. You know, so. You know, and I'm glad to be and call him my friend. All right. So, who else we got up in here? And okay, I think that's about it. JD is up in here. Oh, JD popping up in here. All right. I think Fernand's still on, so don't worry, they'll be coming over here after that. So, but you know, the show must go on though. Y'all know the show must go on with me. All right. And ain't no problem. Hopefully this weekend, the internet is up and running, man. Oh man, my voice, of course, that's gone now. You know, my voice ain't sore or nothing like that no more. So, man, hopefully nothing happens. All right, and then I can call that play by play, blow by blow, baby. Right now, and to me, some fights they say are bigger than others. Not to me. All right, cause I call all fights the same. All right. I make some fights, you know, that's not exciting Shakur, all right, and Devin, but I still make it exciting. I still try to make it exciting for you all. All right. So, but anyway, I see my man Anthony, baby, is up in here. Tony, what's going on, baby? Anthony Johnson is up in cheer. What's going on, Anthony? How you feel, brother? All right. And yes, sir. Shout out to fam. Yes, sir. Shout out to you. Shout out to all your brothers. Shout out to Pops, baby, over there. Yes, sir. All right. All right. Let's keep going, baby. All right. Let's get started. Okay. Well, I'm talking about let's keep going. Let's get started. I ain't even started yet. Anyway, but yeah, so we got a lot of boxing coming, man. And I did a little boxing after dark last night, and just for an hour, 45 minutes last night. Just to give people that missed the replay and live, a recap of what we talked about today. But don't worry, in case you're gonna find something for the members, the channel members. Okay, I'm definitely got to find something for them. And something of value, all right? Something they can take with them, okay? And that's what I need to do and start doing, okay? Now, and I tried all kind of stuff, man. And, YouTube, you can't do that. You can't do that. Can't do that, I don't know, man. So I find something. But let's get started. Let's start off with Zoo for Boxing, baby. Zoo for Boxing, they doing just like I thought they was going to do, all right? They are going all the way UK. They're going all the way Britain. That's what they're going to do. Because right now, everybody knows Sky Sports, all right? They always use their platform for British fighting or British snookers or soccer from British. It is the UK platform. And that's what they go by, the British Board of Commissions. Okay? So that means that, hey, we're not paying attention to the rules of the United States. We're going to do what we can do. But see, there's a catch to this shit, all right? It's not going to be another Riyadh season, okay? Let's get that straight right now. They will never fight in Riyadh season, at least in the near future. You won't see nobody boxing over in Riyadh no more. That shit is gone, all right? They pulled Turkey skirt. They pulled his tablecloth. They pulled that tablecloth on his head. No more. No more. They pulled the U.S. troops from over there from protecting y'all asses. All right? But anyway, because they always call on the U.S. to protect them. They go, right, can y'all come over here and help us? So now, of course, they in the G25, so you got to help them out. So, but now, so you won't have nobody flying over there fighting. So all our heroes are going to be fighting over here. Because they didn't like fighting over there anyway. Well, the fighters did because they're getting paid. But, of course, Riyadh and Saudi Arabia, they didn't care about no damn boxing. They didn't. They didn't even like boxing. Somebody get knocked out over there, what they do? They sit there. Ain't nobody jumping up. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, no, because they Muslims, all right? They Sunni Muslims, right? That means that they think they're better than, us Muslims, right? And black Muslims like Farrakhan and them, right? They think they're the almighty top of all Muslim faith, all right? So, which they not, but they think they are. So that's why they just sit there and, so. But anyway, so that's what I think is exciting. But don't get me wrong, competition is great. Competition is great. I love it. I welcome it, and that's what I like about boxing. You only got two people in that going at it. And one is you and your opponent, and the referee is out the way. Because the referee is part of the ring. Okay, y'all do know that, right? If something happens, referee is part of the ring. Just like a referee in basketball. The referee is the floor and everything. The ball bounced off the referee. Okay, hey. Oh, that's out of bounds. So that's how it goes. Von Green here, what's going on? All right, Josh Sanders, what's going on? My man Isaiah, baby, what's going on? All right, salute to both of y'all. All right, welcome to KQKC. Once again, baby. Yes, sir. I got to be, and I'm not trying to brag. All right, and I don't mean to toot my own horn, but goddamn it, a motherfucking toot. I'm the only one, I think, out of all these content creators that comes on faithfully at the same time every day. Faithfully, I'm talking about. you know, because I don't like to be waiting. So I figured the hell, y'all don't want to be waiting. So I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here. If I can't make it, I'm going to let you know I can't make it ahead of time. You know, so, and thanks to Quee, Night Rider, you know, those my go-to people, you know, when I can't make it, I'm running late or something like that. Man, and they always, you know, save the day for me. And I appreciate them for that. Okay. Now, Isaiah, what's going on, baby? He said, salute OG. Wow, wow, wow. Riyadh is done. My buddy is out there in Kuwait, and he told me they got to Saudi bag. Yeah. That's why I just told them. Yeah. It won't be a Riyadh season no more. All right. The money's dried up. Okay. That's why Turkey being very careful who he give money to. All right. Yes, sir. Hold on. I want y'all to read this. Hold on. All right. This is Dr. Mark. Dr. Mark just sent me a text. I hope he's doing good. All right. Yes, sir. I don't want to tell his business or nothing, but of course he's taking care of his family. All right. And you know what? I read it later though, but because people was asking me about Dr. Mark, and he's doing fine. He's doing what basically I'm doing. He's taking care of his family, and I commend him on that. All right. So, and that was Dr. Mark just sent me a text. So I hope he's doing well. Okay. All right. Now, and yes, you're right. You're right. You're right, Isaiah. Riyadh season's over with. All that free money is over with. You know, everybody that's in the military and stuff, they can tell you. Listen, it was a bad idea in the first place. And he had an agenda. He fulfilled that agenda. What he did was he fooled all the promoters. First, he went to the fighters, right? It should have been vice versa. But he went to the fighters. He put out a lot of money. And then they was hypnotized. I mean, can y'all blame them, though? I can't blame them, but all money ain't good money. And now they starting to find that out. Now they trying to get that same type of money from the traditional promoters, the traditional boxers. But I'm sorry, that ain't the same type of money. That's why Devin, Haney, him and Bill are lying their asses off. Because they're trying to sit there and kill time. They think Eddie or Turkey gonna come in a white damn horse with the tablecloth flying and shit and sit there and give them maybe $20 million to fight. Devin ain't that type of draw. Devin is a undercard fighter. Let's get that out of our system right now. He is a undercard fighter. All right, what's up, Reese, baby? What's going on with you? All right, salute to you. All right, yes, sir. All right, Reese and I. Cash. Wow. App. Oh, app. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Reese, baby. Yes, sir. And that Cash App, brother. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, sir. So, but anyway, so now Riyadh season is no more. Okay, now Ring Magazine, Oscar was a dumbass for pretty much selling it to Turkey. Now, before Oscar had it, I mean, Ring Magazine, like I told someone else, I got the books here in my house of Ring Magazine. I have one with Hagler on it. I got one with Sugar Ray on it, on the cover. You know, so Ring Magazine, they mostly was boxing, but they had other basketball and things like that in it. So, I mean, Ring Magazine, now they're trying to say, and Terrence Crawford, don't give me that shit. Ring Magazine is the best belt. You just saying that because you got a payday, right? You just saying that. Now, that shit backfired on you then to Terrence. You thought you going to hang around and sit there and let people beg, come on back, Terrence, come on back. But look what happened. You ain't getting 150 million, nigga. You ain't getting it. Because you know why? They ain't got it. They ain't got it. So, I'm sorry. So you might as well just settle in and sit there and think about your retirement. Think about what you're going to do. All right? Go play some checkers or some shit or whatever. I don't know. Whatever they do on retirement. Oh, no. You having that guy trained. That's right. You having one of the Bomac fighters trained. All right? Man, now I want to mention this to y'all. Did y'all see Terrence Crawford? Because I see D-Ray live on the drive. Do y'all see how big Terrence Crawford got? And I ain't talking about muscle-wise. I'm talking about he blew up. Now, and I mean this what I'm about to say. I really do. Is Terrence Crawford sharing Cheetos with Bomac? I'm just asking. Because you know he ate the family side Cheetos in the locker room and licked his fingers. So is he sharing it with Bomac now? I mean, because they are friends and he had been around him for a long time. But Terrence, don't let yourself go, dude. Don't let yourself go like that, man. For real. Because one thing I can say about it, you know, Terrence Crawford was a hell of a fighter. He just didn't fight a lot of people, all right, that they're going to give him that smoke. He picked and choose because he really didn't make no money either until he left Top Rank. Hey, D-Ray, live on the drive, baby. D-Ray, I know you're in Omaha, but I'm just saying, you know, I ain't hating. You know, like I told him yesterday, it's not hate, baby. It's not hate. These just the facts. That's all. See, when you don't like the facts, you call it hating, right? When you don't like the facts, you call it, oh, man, you just don't like him. No. I'm just telling the goddamn truth. Yes, sir. What's going on? JD, KQKC, Bomac is Crawford new nutrition. Okay, man, that's bad, man. No, you got to find somebody else, Crawford. Terrence, you got to find somebody else, baby. All right. Yes, sir. Isaiah was saying something. Big Block, what's happening, baby? All right. Yes, sir. What's going on, Jaquan? How you feel, baby? All right. Good to see you, man. All right. Yeah. Let's see what Isaiah was saying. I was going to get to you. What's up, Reese? Reese 71. That's my guy, though. My guy, he always supporting me, man. It don't matter. Yes, sir. OG, I heard if you lose on Riyadh season, you got to be a ring boy. They got it in fine print and contract. These fighters ain't reading the term. Well, first of all, it's not Riyadh season no more. Yeah, Riyadh season's gone. All right, they won't be flying goddamn 2 days to go over there to fight. You know, like Carlos Adames. All right, don't worry, he's gonna be fighting too. All right, now, it's Ring Magazine now. It's Zufo Boxing now. Now they're not putting the money into it, but they're putting the politics into it. And I'm going to talk about that a little later because Floyd Schofield, Sr. and Jr., they think that Abdullah Mason, Shakur Stevenson, they are being protected. They are being protected by these sanctioned bodies. And you know what? Boxing always been about politics. Boxing always been about politics. And it's just about who name is buzzing. What you did in your last fight. Like I told everybody. Like I tell everybody. Like that old cliche says. You only good as your what? Your last goddamn fight. And I believe that. God damn, you know, I'm in therapy, y'all, you know, for my back. And man, and my arm is so, and you know, and oh, your arm so? She took my arm and just slung. I said, hold on, bitch, slow down. I say, bitch, just slow down. You know, I didn't mean to say it like that, but hell, hold on, that hurt. Yo, I still ain't right. And damn. But anyway, I gotta go back next week. Anyway, okay, I'm sorry. Where'd that come from? I'm sorry. All right, let me get myself together here. All right, yes, sir, Mike Ram, what's going on with you? All right, good to see you, bro. All right, yes, sir. What's up, Isaiah? He with that $2. He with that, $2 holla. Yes, sir, look like he off that snack, that good juice. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. All right. Yeah, see, Eric, you might be right, Eric. All right, that's the name I'm trying to pronounce. Yeah, man, you're right. He on the real snacks. But you know what, Isaiah? Y'all right, though. When you come off of drugs, cigarettes, things that you was addicted to or you was using, you tend to blow up. You tend to have what we call withdrawals. And some with smoking, I have seen guys blow up. You know, because they're trying to substitute that cigarette, you know, and that smoke and, you know, and shit like that. And then with drugs, you see people shaking and shit and I need a thing. Oh, man, I'm cool. You know, so Terrence Crawford came off that snack I guess. And I'm not saying he was on nothing. So I don't want nobody sitting there making videos about me and shit. I'm not saying he was on it. Allegedly, if his ass was on it, okay, well, this is the end game of it. Because, see, Victor Conti's gone now. So y'all got to find another supplier. And trust me, that new supplier will be Margaret Goodwin. I'm telling you right now. Shit. Yes, sir. What's going on, PB, what's going on, baby? All right, that's why Devin blow up in between fights, cycling off allegedly. Yes. Oh, yes. They call it micro cycling. That was what you call said, Brian Norman Sr. That what it's called, micro dosing, micro cycling. See, I'm going to tell y'all something. And, y'all don't have to believe me. All right? And one day, maybe it will come out. Because Victor Conti, he's down there. Oh, he's somewhere. Okay? Now, he taught Devin Haney. He taught Bill Haney how to pretty much beat the system. Let me just say that. Beat the system. Now, I interviewed Bill Haney a long time ago. And for you all don't know, I asked him that question. Because we know Victor Conti and Belco. We know what happened with that. I say, look here. This before all the line really came to light. Now, and he found out that, hey, I ain't gonna sit there and say his son is the face of boxing. So now he don't like me now. But anyway, and he said, well, we got Victor Conti because, see, he knows when someone's cheating, so he's teaching us how to spot it. I said, Bill, that don't make no sense. Bill, that don't make no sense. Yeah, so if we see a fighter in there, I can tell if he's juicing or not. Okay, Bill. Riddle me this. Okay, well, if you do see that and your antennas go up, what the hell you gonna do about it? Because they gonna drop them when they leave outside the ring. They get dropped after the fight. So what you gonna do? Run and say, he juicing. I mean, that didn't make sense to me. But then as time went on, as time went by, as Devin took pictures, as Devin did commercials for him, as Devin took pictures sitting next to him and Terrence Crawford, then your antennas go up. And then when you say Zab Judah is my first godfather, then who's your second? Victor Conti. And I stand on what I said. He didn't need to be here. And I still stand on it. When an human being and when a person is on this earth just to do harm, they got to go. They got to go. Serial killers, they got to go. They didn't need to be here. Men that like younger women, they don't need to be here. You see, those are the people that don't need to be on this earth. I'm sorry. If you're just up to no good, all you want to do is dirt, then you don't need to be here. Okay? That's how I feel about it. You don't need to be here. What's up, Gabe? What's going on? Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, of course, yes. Yeah. I mean, it's just you can see what's going on. You can see what's going on. See, now, Devin at the stage now, and he at the age now where he can't squeeze down like that. See, you already, squeeze it down, but your bones won't do that shit. Your bones can't squeeze down like that no more. Because Devin still, he fighting at 147, but he's still not a 147 pounder. He's bigger than 147. And this is where, and I told everybody this 2 years ago, when Devin get up in those higher weight classes, he going to have a problem. And my guy Jermall said the same thing. He said, we hit hard up here. We hit harder up here than them lower weight classes. And they will find out when they get up here. That's what Jermall Charlo said. And Devin now, he about to find out. But see, Devin and Bill is playing catch me if you can. Or, hey, I got stipulations on your ass, right? I got stipulations on you now, right? I want you to enroll in Nevada for eternity. Bill, are you stupid? Are you just stupid? Really? 600 said, what's going on, baby? All right, Mr. Truce, baby, what's going on? A up. Oh, A down. Man, where you been, bro? I ain't seen you lately. All right? Man, but good to see you today. Good to see you today, though. I'm always happy to see people I ain't seen in a while. All right? And I mean, no homo. Pause. I'm learning. Pause. But anyway, so now you got Devin now, he's in a dilemma. Okay, he's in a dilemma. Because see, and you know what? And I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it in my my notes. All right. See, Devin, he knows how he feels to get his ass whooped. And I'm telling you right now, Ryan Garcia, he don't want that fight. He don't want that fight. Now, I was gonna wait to say this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it while we on this subject for a minute. Brian Norman Sr., he was on Mill City. And of course, who comes on there? Bill Haney. Now, Bill Haney said, well, what you think about Rolly and Devin? And Senior was correct. It depends. And I've been telling y'all this. People look at me like I'm crazy. He said, it depends on Devin. Will the PTSD kick in? Whoa. That's what KQ said. Wow. He ain't got PTSD, KQ. And so Bill said, did he have PTSD when he knocked your son down? See, Bill, he tried to hit low, right? Because he don't know how to get high, right? He know how to get low, right? That's how he like to get, right? So he said, look here, I ain't talking about my son. I'm talking about your son. We ain't talking about my son right now. He said, I don't know what my son doing, because he still got a chip on his shoulder because son kicked his ass to the curb, right? So now Brian Sr. Tell Bill Haney, hey, look here. Look, I know PTSD. He said, I used to box. He said, I got hit aside the head many, many times. And man, and when I get back in that ring, that PTSD, it kicks in a little bit. So, hey, so I ain't stupid. I told y'all. Devin got PTSD. You can tell. Now, listen at this now. Now, like I say, I ain't gonna lie to you. You go to Mill City, KQ don't lie over this over here. We tell the truth over here, y'all. If you can like it or love it, or you can love it or loathe it. All right, we're gonna tell the truth over here. So now, I said to everybody, I said, watch how Devin started fighting after he got beat up by Ryan. He fought cautiously. That's what he did. He had a very, very lackluster performance after Ryan ass whooping. He got knocked down 6 times. He got his jaw broke. Now, y'all want to call it fracture? Go right ahead. All right? That's then. This is now, goddammit. And so, Brian Norman Sr., he was right. And I was right. So, now, he might not have the full-blown PTSD, but he found out that, okay, well, I can hurt Brian Norman Jr., so I'm going to come forward. But he's going there with somebody that can punch hard. He's on his bike. Why you think he's taking so long for Rolly Romero and him to make this fight final? Huh? Why? Why would they lie and say, oh, yeah, Allegiant Stadium and Madison Square Garden for Rolly and Ryan? That's the biggest lie. They lie so damn much, I can't take it. So now, you're going to see. You're going to see that PTSD kick in. Because when Devin get hit flush, because he can't get hit flush by Rolly Romero, because Rolly Romero is a bigger fighter now. He's a better fighter now, and Devin better be on his bike. He better take that trail like Peter Cottontail. That's what he's gonna need to do. I'm telling you right now. Now, ain't that kind of funny? A content creator and a coach / former fighter saying the same thing, huh? I never fought, not in no damn ring. I have fought on the street. I'll bust your shit with a brick. Yes, I will. But how is likely is that going to happen, you know? Elite Jazz, what's up, LJ? Yes, sir. What's going on? Terrell Jackson is up in this biatch. All right? Yes, sir. Man. Now, he said Devin was getting mad at Rolly for exposing Devin. Yeah. Yeah, he getting mad at Rolly. Because Rolly, he don't care. Rolly is focused, y'all. Now, he might not be fundamentally sound, you know, like most fighters are, you know, but I'm telling you, he better now. What's up, Carlos? When Devin fought Regis, he was at 168, well stronger, and was never popped. When Devin fought Regis, he was at 168. Maybe he did. You know, that's how big he is. That's how big he can get. You know, that's why I said he shouldn't be at 147. Carlos, he should be at 147. He should be fighting at least 154 or higher. You know, 154 or higher. But see, the Haneys are used to this. The Haneys are used to the easy route. The Haneys are used to picking on the weaker link. See, now they see Rolly was the weakest link. No, wait. Let me take that back. They thought Lewis Crocker was the weakest link at 147. But Eddie shut that down real fast. But now they say, okay, we see Rolly. So we want Rolly now. But then everybody started telling them, look at the film. Look at Rolly. Rolly getting better. Look at him when he fought Tank and look at him now. I'm telling you right now, Salalas is a damn good trainer. I ain't talking about you guys. He had better fighters than that in his camp, in his stable. And Rolly, he got a jab now. Now, of course, Rolly's a big guy. Every punch he throws, it seems like he's sitting down on him. He's just a heavy-handed fighter. And I'm going to tell you, all it takes is one punch, and that will take care of it. Just one punch. What's going on? Eugene Johnson, baby, is up in here. All right, yes, sir. Your brother's up in here, too. Anthony Johnson is up in here, too. Yes, sir. But anyway, so now, of course, Rolly and Devin. Now, don't get me wrong. That fight going to happen. They in negotiations. But don't lie. Don't lie and say it's a done deal. Ain't shit done till it's done. I'm going to tell you right now. I have seen fights get this close to getting made. And next thing you know, boom. Look at it. Look at Virgil Ortiz and Boots Ennis. They got in the ring together. And faced off. Everybody like, whoa, what a fight. Man, that's going to be a good fight. Soon they got out the ring. Well, see, that ain't the fight I really want. I want Earl Spence. That's my dream fight. Well, sometimes dreams can be broken, goddammit. Okay? So, there you go. Yeah. Yes, sir. You damn right. Tank said that. Yes, Tank did say that. Rolly is the hardest puncher he got hit by. And he, you know, and why would somebody lie about that shit? Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you, Carlos, all it takes is one. All it takes is one punch. And Devin don't have no chance, so, man, he might go night-night. Now, Ryan could have knocked him out, but he kept getting up because Ryan was fighting in spurts. Because Ryan was out of shape. But now, Ryan is a focused Ryan. Ryan has a right hand now. He don't depend on that left hand no more. That left hook is still there, though. So now, Devin don't know what to do. He don't know what to take. Now, Bill, you can put on that mask all you want to. You can sit there and act like you ain't worried all you want to. And we know you is. Because y'all know what? I smell an upset. I smell an upset. Now with this fight, I'm just saying this year, somebody going to get upset. It might be Rolly and Devin. And if it's Devin, boy, the Haney fans, y'all going to go wild. Y'all going to get butt naked, roll around in the streets, and look like y'all going foaming at the mouth. That's what y'all going to do. Because, see, I told everybody, Devin is not like that. He was manufactured. He was like a robot built in a goddamn lab. Oh, we're going to say this. Oh, we're going to say he's this. We're going to say he's that. So what did he do? He fought a little ass Lomachenko, and y'all think he's the best thing since sliced bread. Give me a goddamn break. Man. You damn right. You damn right, Isaiah. BFTV will catch another charge if Devin lose. If Devin lose, man, he gonna go to every goddamn Toys R Us and goddamn he'll go to every Toys R Us, goddamn it. What you looking at, little girl? Come here. Motherfucking freaky deaky nigga. Man. But anyway, I'm just saying. Upsets happen. Now, if the fight gonna get made, yes, I'm quite sure it will. But don't lie. That's why I put that thumbnail up there yesterday. Don't lie. Man. So, yeah. Look, I ain't lying. He'll run to every goddamn Toys R Us, every goddamn Playland. He'll have a fit. He'll have a flashback. He'll have a flashback when that girl say, look, stop touching me. All right? No, he'll have a flashback like a motherfucker. All right? Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all smash that like button. We got 70 people climbing. Yes, sir. We got 70 people in here already. All right? Yes, sir. Hit that like button, baby. Yes, sir. What's up, no money line, baby? What's going on with you? All right, good to see you. Yes, sir. Yeah. You and Isaiah ain't right, OG. Hey, man, look. Hey, I know. He ain't right, though. That nigga ain't right. That nigga crash out every day. Why? Because they get mad because of KO or something like that. Hell, I'm in the crossfire, right? I'm in the crossfire, goddammit. Shit. Man, damn that. Damn his ass. Man. Now, let me get back to the show. Make sure everybody smash the like button. Did I just say that? See, I'm all fucked up. See, that lady got my back all messed up. Man, then she tell me to sit up, do your shoulder like this. I said, God damn, I broke my car going in a car accident. My damn truck flipped over like 5 times, And then, but do your shoulder like this. Do your shoulder like that. I said, look, lady, if you don't stop, I said, you pull my shoulder one more time, man. Anyway, let me keep going. Now, Zuffa Boxing, they just landed a contract. In fact, that boy is crazy over there. Yeah, he crazy. Man, yeah, he crazy, Dodge J. Man, he crazy as hell. You say one thing he don't like. I'm stuck this. You know what? Wait, hold on. Time the motherfucking out. Now, what is wrong? And I asked somebody this yesterday. Now, and I'm sorry to stop the show for a minute, but I want to ask this. What is wrong with all these men want other men to suck the private parts? Or they put on an avatar of that man? Like y'all in love with him or some shit? Or y'all masterized by him and shit? Now, I know how BF feel about Devin. He's sucking that ass real hard. He's sucking the goddamn motherfucking meat out of that motherfucking bone, right? But what's going on with these men? I know when we won the championship here in Chicago, they had a shirt called Real Men Well Read, right? Well, where the real men at right now? Huh? Is there still any real men left? Because what I'm saying is called buy. Yeah. I'm just wondering. Why do other men today inviting other men to do something to them? Let me put it that way. I mean, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Just the other day, somebody had me as their profile picture. They had a nerve to say, I just like you, KQ. Yeah, nigga, okay. But that's weird. That's weird. Yeah, hell, I'm cool with Eugene. I'm cool with Young World, but I ain't trying to sit there and make a picture of him, I mean, ain't no problem. I take a picture with your ass, but I ain't gonna sit there and make you my avatar. I mean, come on, man. What's going on with this sweet shit? Man, this is why these women are running wild. This is why these women are selling for nothing. Damn. I know this is a conversation for Quee. I know this is for her show. I know. But goddamn, when you put a picture of me up there, man, that's like way over the top, right? What's up, Dog J, baby? Not Sue. Check. Oh yeah, I went by there the other day and said Devin suspended by the New York State Athletic Committee. He cursed me out. Yeah, that's him. That's him, Dog J. Yes, sir. That's him. That's him, Dog J. Yeah. Yeah, and Devin is suspended. He's suspended to April. But see, that's why Bill lied and put May in there. And September. Ain't nothing situated yet. What's up, Cameron, baby? What's going on with you? What's up, 600 said? I see you. Yes, sir. Man. Yeah, Craig, yes, sir. Let my ass off. Big fat soldier. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what's going on with this freaky deaky shit with these men. Especially BL. That's all he want. That's all he say. Suck my. I mean, really? Damn, nigga. Not only you fucked up your career, you got an X on your back till they put your ass in that ground. So, I mean, if I was you, I'd keep a low profile and shut the fuck up. That's what I would do. I would keep a low profile and be humble. Humble your crazy ass self. You crashing out. Always. Man. So, now let me get back to the show. All right. I'm just saying. We don't need all this bullshit, We don't need no dudes that sitting up there talk about suck this and that. And then you have a profile picture. I heard had one up for 9. You think that hurt us? No, that don't hurt me. That made me look at your ass like, God damn, where's the real man at? Shit. And look, and Devin Haney, he did everything except wear braids. He loved Tank Davis. That's his idol. And I got a picture to show you. When Tank was on the turnbuckle after he won, standing up, Devin in the audience, looking up like, wow, that guy is something else. Wow. Ooh wee. Yeah. Everybody remember that picture, right? Everybody remember that picture. Now, what do you do? He got tattoos all up and down his ass. But Tank ain't got one on his ass cheek. Ain't that right, Isaiah? He ain't got nothing on his ass cheek, though. I'm just saying. I'm just waiting on him to get some braids. That's all. I'm just waiting on him to get some braids. Now, let me keep going, okay? All right, I'm sorry to get off track here, But hey, it is what it is. Yes, sir. What's up, Josh Sanders, man? He said, man, I heard Devin and got a tramp stamp tattoo because he thought Tank had got one. Yeah. Tank had on. What's up, Kodak Cam, man? What's up, dude? What's happening with you, brother? Good to see you. Look. Tank, he had chrome hearts. That was Tank thing, right? That's his thing, right? He even boxed in some chrome heart shorts and things like that. And you can see he had on underwear chrome hearts, and that's kind of, on the higher, higher class. Then who turns up with chrome hearts? Who turns up with chrome hearts? Devin Poole. Dad. Yeah, Devin Poole. I told y'all, if you come up with braids, I'm going to take a plane all the way to goddamn wherever you stay at, Las Vegas, wherever you stay at now. And I'm like, nigga, what's wrong with you? Get yourself some identity. Shit, man. But anyway, let's keep going. All right, man, sorry about that. All right, now don't forget Saturday. Okay, we got a card on the zone. Okay, yes, sir, man. And hey, listen, Omari Jones fighting on that card too, y'all. Okay, Amo Williams is fighting on that card. Carlos Adames is fighting on that card. They're going to be in Orlando, baby. Orlando, Florida. Okay, so, man, 160-pound champion, baby, is going to defend his belt. So, man, stay tuned, man, all right? Don't worry, I'll put the thumbnail up tomorrow. Okay, now, let's keep going. Now, the zone. And Golden Boy. Eddie don't like this, though. Eddie don't like this. Man, they are looking promising right now. They are looking good right now. Now, one thing about Golden Boy still fights on the zone without a contract. Because Top Rank got a contract now with the zone. And also, they welcome Golden Boy, to still fight on their platform without a contract. Now, Oscar's slick. Oscar's smart. Because, see, him and PBC are working together. And they are getting fights and mixing up fights, all that shit. Right? So now, Oscar, he playing both sides, right? Okay, the zone gonna let me put this fight on here. Okay, then Amazon Prime, we're gonna fight over here. So we're gonna end up with who? Amazon Prime. I'm telling you right now. Because PBC fighters, they are deep over there. They got the largest stable right now. So now, of course, Amazon Prime and Al, he ain't got a problem with loaning out his fighters. All right, they can fight over there on the zone. They can do that. So, but anyway, so just to let you know that Oscar, I think, in a good position right now. So he know business. So that's what I like about it. Now I got to go and say this. I got to move on, right? I got to move on to this guy, right? I was starting to like Keshan Davis. I was starting to like this dude. I really was. But is he a troll or is he really want to fight the guys? So that what came to my mind. Now, see, is he trolling or promoting? That's what I was thinking to myself, right? Now, everybody's saying when he approached Abdullah Mason. Well, Abdullah Mason, he's young, he's quiet, but he can whip some ass, though. He can box. So Keshawn, he trying to bully the man and laugh and joke about it. Did you all see Abdullah Mason's face? Abdullah Mason like, hey, I got a belt. I got your belt. Yeah, but you didn't take it from me. Yeah, but your ass didn't make weight. So that means that, you can measure up. And Abdullah Mason, he's a no-nonsense fighter. He don't want to be your friend. He don't want to be one of the hanger-ons. He don't want to be like Shakur. He don't want to be like Claressa or Bud. He don't want to be a part of a group like the fucking LDBC. A bunch of misfits over there. That's what I call them. A bunch of misfits. Right? You got some of them, goddamn it, on food stamps. You got some of them lie a lot. You got some of them with gout. You got some of them just got crashing out over there. I mean, I'm just saying. So Abdullah Mason, and I like Abdullah because he's no nonsense. He grown ass. He's only 21 and more and really mature than some of these guys that's 40 years old. Keshawn is a clown. He's a clown show. Yes, some people like a person that act a fool. Some people like a person that sit there and joke. But see, when Ryan did it, everybody, it made Ryan popular. It made Ryan popular. You know why? Because Ryan, he has that look. He has a big fan base. And that made him popular. Keshawn, they looking at you like a joke. You did all that trolling. You did all that calling out everybody. You called out everybody except the heavyweights. And you fighting when? Nowhere. Nowhere. All that trolling got you nothing. And Abdullah Mason looked at you like you was retarded. I'm sorry. A special need. Okay? He looked at you like you a special need. Like, what is this dude talking about? So here come Abdullah father. Abdullah Mason father. He was like, wait a minute, hold on. Nigga, he's a champion. And you fighting at what? 140. And he said, no, I'm going to 147. And Abdullah Mason said, hey, we can go to 147 too now. I can go there. See, Keshawn thinks that he's the A side to everybody. He's trying to get a fight on his own. See, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to shine without the damn sun. That's what he's trying to do. But it's not working. See, let me put it this way. Everybody wants to be popular like Tank Davis. I'm sorry. I got to put it out there. All right? I got to put it out there. Everybody is trying to be like Tank Davis. I mean, Tank Davis do a goddamn crossover. It go viral. Keshawn get on there and talk to Abdullah Mason, and people like, oh, he's trolling. Oh, he's trolling. That's all. I mean, come on. Abdullah Mason looking at him like, you're a clown. Then he going to say, you big. Wow, you big. Abdullah Mason ain't that big. He just tall. He just tall for a weight class. That's all. If your ass stay at 140 and start making friends, then y'all can fight. But see, he wants to fight this year. So he pressuring Abdullah Mason to fight this year. Abdullah Mason said, hold on. Wait a minute. I got other plans. All right? I got other plans. That's what I got. All right, get that guy out of here, dumbass right there with the M on it. Cause he don't know I'm his father, really. He don't know that. Now I slept with his sister and his mama. So get him out of here. Okay? Mr. M. All right? Yeah, get him out of here. If you don't mind, y'all. All right? Hit him in the head with a wrench. Hit him in the head with a wrench. Okay? Because he don't know I'm his father. And I slept with his mama and his sister. And that's all you got? Damn. So hit him in here with a wrench. Okay? Yeah, Queek. They better start playing with me, Queek. I'm telling you right now. Shit. Yes, sir. Why is he still commenting? And anybody wrench working? Man. So don't let me have to go over to YouTube. Shit. I'll go over there. I'll get his ass out of here. Yes, sir, man. No, let me put my YouTube. Mute your ass. All right. Now, let me see. Is he gone? Is he gone? All right. Yes, sir. Let me see. Okay. Is he gone? I guess he is gone. Okay. I don't see him. Yeah, I don't see him. Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is what we doing here now. People killing me. This is what we doing now. Man, for real. Yeah. Anyway, all right, let's keep going. Let me get back to where I started from. Okay. Yeah. All right. What's going on, low down gather, baby? What's happening with you? All right. Yes, sir. Good to see y'all. All right, make sure y'all hit the like button. We got a super chat working, we got a cash out working, and we are working. We are working. All right, now, let me keep going. Now, back to Keshawn. Now, let me just say this though. I like Keshawn, and sometimes it is necessary. It is necessary to promote yourself because they're not going to do it. He's still on top ranked roster, and y'all don't see nobody breaking their neck to promote him. Now, Eddie Hearn would do it because he look out for his fighters. And I'm not talking about Boots. I'm talking about he'd do it for Conor Ben. He'd do it for Katie Taylor. Oh, yeah. He had about 20 goddamn press conferences. So, I mean, he had over here, over there. So sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So, I mean, hey, now the zone, top rank, they with the zone. So now maybe they get the notoriety and exposure across the country. And then, okay, their names would be a little bit bigger. But see, Keshawn, you should have stuck with Bomac because they also has a name over there. Bomac still is a damn good trainer. That's what I'm talking about, you know. But see, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. So it is what it is. So, but anyway, but I just want to touch on that, you know, and I'm gonna keep on going, y'all. Because y'all know this is what KQ do. All right. I'm going to give you all. All right. Let me switch to the other. Okay. That's what it was on the other screen. Okay. It don't work like that. Okay. You got to go to the other screen to do it. Okay. All right. Anyway. Yeah. So, but now, yeah, we need more fight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that's what I was talking about. We need more fights, though. You know, and like I said, you know, Azufa, only thing about it is that nobody know them guys over there. And I try to, you know, get familiar with them, but I just don't know them unless they a name like Opataya or something like that. And Opataya, you know, he's sitting there crying and shit because he made the wrong mistake. He shouldn't have went over to Zupa. So don't cry now. You knew what you getting yourself into. So, but anyway, still in all, yeah, I mean, come on, you guys, you know, more the merrier. I say, I'm good with it. More the merrier. And we can get a fight every weekend. Hell, I'm good with Saturday and Sunday. You know, shit, I just come on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. God damn it. Just to call fights. You know? But anyway, let me keep going, y'all. All right. Now, speaking of UK fighters, okay? Now, Conor Ben. All right. Now, Conor Ben is saying a lot of shit that will never come to fruition. All right? Will never come to fruition. What's up, Juan Hernandez? Yeah, I got your number now, man. I found it and I put it in my phone. Okay. I just got to call you now. All right, yeah. So what's up, Jermaine? Man, what's going on, Jay? All right, good to see you, man. All right, now, okay, now, one thing about it, a little kid. I don't play with nobody else's little kid. All right, even though I'm fucking with your mama, I don't play with nobody else's kids. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm not the one to play with. All right, because I still don't know if I'm your daddy or not. Because your mama was fucking two guys, me and this other guy. So I'm sorry, okay? Now, your mama, now she has a Frankenstein motherfucking foot, right? Yeah, her foot. But I ain't worried about her foot. It's her mouth I'm worried about. So we're going to take a DNA test, a fraternity test. So you might be my son, okay? You might be. I'm not for sure, though, okay? Because two guys were hitting her at the same time. So we don't know which one is which, all right? But tell your mama I like them knee pads she had on, though, the last time I seen her, all right? I really like them. Okay. Now, let's keep going, all right? Shit, what do you think? I'm chopped liver, huh? Nigga, I'm from Chicago. Nigga, I'm from the south side of Chicago. I'm from Inglewood, all right? You better stop messing with me. Shit, man, shit, I've been in the trenches, nigga. Before the whole gang war started. Shit, I lived right on the same block when the gangster disciples started they black disciples. All right? So get the fuck out of my face with that shit. All right? I was right there when they broke up. So don't play with me. Shit. Now, let me keep going. Conor Ben, once again. All right? Once again. All right? Now, see, I'm from Inglewood, 68th and Morgan, damn it. 68th and Morgan. Inglewood, baby. Don't mess with me, baby. Yes, sir. Damn. Bam. Stop playing with me. All right? Shit, you weren't even born. You weren't even born. Shit, you was sitting there, just a thought in your daddy's, my sack. My sack. That's what you was. You was a thought. That's all you was. What's up, Richie L, baby? What's going on? And that $2 holla. Tell it like it is, KQ. You funny as hell. Man, hey, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just giving them the facts. This is all KQ do. Give you the facts over here. All right? Boxing talk, nothing but the facts. I ain't gonna lie on nobody. I'm gonna tell you the truth. That's all. And yes, I was with his mother. Yes, I was. Yes, sir. I remember her. Yeah. I remember. Yeah. Let me take that off. Okay. Yeah. All right. Anyway, let me keep going. OG, why your boy Jermall dropped out the Renaissance fight? Yeah. What's up, AK? Now listen. Let me tell y'all this. Jermall Charlo will never be fighting again. Okay? He has officially retired. Okay? I don't know if they made an announcement or not. Ain't nothing to announce. He haven't fought in a long time, so I knew this was coming. And Jermall's still active. All right. Yes, sir. What's up, Big Dre? Man, good to see you, man. All right. Yes, sir. So listen. Jermall, he needs some help. Okay? And I'm not trying to be funny. You know, he's an alcoholic. And he might be dropping pills and shit in the alcoholic bottle and mixing that shit up. Cause right now, he ain't right now. You sit there, have a conversation when you can see in the eyes. You can see that in his eyes. And it's too bad. It's too bad. Cause I remember with him and his brother, they both went to Ronnie Shields. Hey, I need for you to train us. Can you train us? Ronnie Shields said, no, y'all too young. Get out of here. And then they came back again. Ronnie said, no, y'all too damn young. Leave. Then Ronnie went on and took them in. And they became stars together. Then one split. One with Jerry James and one stayed with Ronnie. And now Jermall, who went undisputed at 154, he still is in shape, but he's not like he used to be. But he's not like his brother Jermall. Now twins, yeah, they feel with something wrong with each other. Yeah, I believe that shit. But Jermall and Jermall are two different set of twins. They are two different sets. You know, Jermall need help. He got away from his wife, and she was crazy as hell, busting out his car windows and shit like that. You know, but no, listen. Hopefully he get his shit together, and maybe the gym that they built, Lions only. Teach some young kids, man. Get your shit together and teach some young kids how to box. All right, get them kids off the Houston streets out there, man, and show them how to box. No, that's what he need to do. And now it's time to give back, nigga. It's time to give back if you haven't gave back already. So now, Jermall, you know, you asking for fights. You could have made some money, but you ain't gonna do no but piss it away, just like Adrian Broner did. So I say, listen, hopefully you get yourself together, man, and you know, and start helping out the kids. That's all I'm saying. Jermall, he's still looking for another payday, but you know, he still talk that shit, but you know, he ain't drinking like that. He ain't drugging like that. So it is what it is. So now the thing why he dropped out, AK, to answer your question, we don't know. He never gave a reason, you know, but we ain't stupid either. We ain't stupid. He's not dedicated. See, one thing about it, when you're a fighter, you gotta be dedicated. You gotta be in that gym when you're not fighting. And he's not like that no more. You know, so Big Charlo is not coming back. Okay? He threw. So there you go. So, all right. Now, what's up, Zach? Damn, I was really looking forward to him coming back. Yeah, because they still got posted up there with Resenzin. But now you got Haney that took his place. Like I told y'all, Golden Boy and PBC are working together. So Haney is with Golden Boy. So there you go. I mean, it is what it is. All right. Now, so, but hopefully he get himself together, man. You know, I ain't gonna kick nobody when they're down. I just kick their ass when they're up. Right, that's all. But you know, Jermall, they not close like they used to be. Jermall, you know, people got shit going. You know, and and you want to be bothered with that. So hopefully for his family's sake, for Eli's sake, okay, Eli is their brother and his son. He named his son Eli after his brother, his oldest brother. You know, they got 2 other brothers, and they all look alike. You know, they can seem like they be triplets. But anyway, but still, you know, hopefully he can get himself together, man, for real. You know, so and Ronnie, he feel bad about it too. So, all right, so let's keep going. All right, let's keep going now. Now, Conor Ben is fighting Regis Prograis. Now, Conor Ben says a lot of things, and half of them is not going to happen. Listen, Conor Ben, you're not going to be that number 1 in the sport of boxing. That's not going to happen. You just not that guy, and you're still not that guy that will wow us. I'm sorry. You are a wild fighter that comes forward and not accurate with your punches. You fighting an old, over the hill Regis Prograis. No offense, Regis, but you're never going to be that guy to be put in a position to get a belt. I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. Okay. Now I know he won't. Yeah. Oh man, I didn't see that on WM. Yes, sir, man. You damn right with that one, man. Yes, sir. Man, yeah. Now, Conor Ben. Conor Ben is wild, y'all. If y'all haven't seen him fight, y'all can see how he fights. He's not defensive responsible. He goes in there all wild and putting rush on you and you know all that shit, you know, and don't hit a grape. Don't bust a grape. How can you throw all those punches and don't hit shit? I always wondered that myself. Man, come on. Man. Yes, sir. What's up, Tate? What's going on, T? What's happening with you, brother? He said, OG, last time Conor Ben fought at 150, he weighed 171 the next morning. Yes. Now, I don't trust Conor Ben. I don't trust the UK. I don't trust Eddie. And now he's over to Dana White with Zuffa Boxing and just a one-fight deal. I don't trust Dana. I don't trust Dana. So what's going to happen is Regis might show up as the young Regis Prograis. He might show up like that Regis that almost gave Josh Taylor a loss. So that Regis might show up. Never know. Because right now, Regis, he hear what people saying, he said. He hear what people calling him, trash and over the hill. No, he hears that. And you know what? To some fighters, that's motivation. That's motivation. That's motivation to go in there and show y'all, hey, look, I'm not over the hill. I'm finna bust his ass. I'm being in the best shape I can. Now, I might can't do it again, but I'm going to do it in this fight. So, Conor Ben, you better watch out. You might just get knocked out or get beat up, so, but, it is what it is, y'all, but anyway, so Conor Ben, of course, he's what, 29? 29 is in age, right? So Ben's path is not going towards a championship, so, I mean, it's no build up to this fight. This shows you how when Turkey about to leave, all the money dried up. This show, you can see it. You can feel it, right? Now, this is Zuffa Boxing. Zuffa Boxing, y'all. It's no promotion. Nobody ain't talking about it. No, I mean, come on. No build up. Because you know why? No money. No money. No money. And trust me, when Turkey land there with his goddamn nightgown on and a goddamn tablecloth, he won't be leaving. He won't be coming back to the U.S. Mark my words on this. Mark my words. So, like I told everybody, Turkey don't give a shit about y'all. He just giving y'all money so y'all can beat each other up because he like boxing. He don't love y'all. Shit, what y'all thought? What y'all thought? Turkey gonna rescue you? What you thought, Devin? What you thought, Bill? Turkey go rescue you? Bill said on Mill City, that same Mill City I was talking to y'all about, that same Mill City where you had Brian Norman Sr. on. He said, hey, I ain't heard from Turkey. I ain't heard from Ring Magazine. I ain't heard from nobody over there. Yeah, Bill. You're not going to hear from him. Shit. Because Devin is not a draw. How many times I got to tell y'all ass that? How many times? He's not a draw. And you know what? I don't know how bad of a not a draw he is. Because he's always out there kissing Turkey ass. And Turkey don't release no numbers. But one thing I do know, they ain't made a profit. They haven't made a profit on one damn fight. Shit. You got a fight car and you got a motherfucking Mercedes-Benz you giving away. What kind of fight is that? What kind of, I mean, come on, really? Yeah, exactly. No, you can't wear your own trunks. No, you can't wear your own trunks. You can't wear your own mouthpiece. You know, like the Russell brothers. The Russell brothers, Gary, Antoine, all of them. They got special made mouthpieces for each one of them. They got special made inswell mask made for all of them. If they go to Zuffa, they can't use that shit. Conor Ben, them skirts, trunks you like to wear, you can't wear them at Zuffa. And I can't wait to see you in some regular shorts. I can't wait to see you in some regular shorts. With a Z on the back. With a Z on the back. Man, oh man, I can't wait to see that, boy. That gonna be so funny. Man, and listen, don't believe the hype. Conor Ben ain't getting that much money for one fight. One fight? Nobody know who you are? You fighting in another country? You getting that money? You ain't no pay-per-view star? You not a draw? That's a big lie. That's the biggest lie ever told. Come on now. Yes, sir. It look like a prison league. Yeah. Because you look at the setup and everything, it looks kind of dull. There's no excitement. That damn UFC center they fighting there. That's why I say the UFC. Now, Eddie over there trying to be a manager. He's trying to ask UFC fighters, hey, y'all need a manager? Hey, anybody need a manager? Hell no, we need to sue Dana White ass. That's what he telling. Shit, because they ain't getting paid over there. Y'all heard what Ronda Rousey said? Ronda Rousey said, hey, look here. They just got a big deal done. How come these fighters ain't getting paid? How come these fighters not getting paid in the UFC? And watch, Zuffa, I hope y'all reading y'all contracts. Because you're going to be the damn same way over in Zuffa boxing. That's right. Then guess what? Then they got more lawsuits. But see, this the catcher. This the catcher. You signed that contract. And, you know how you say, did you read the fine print? Well, the fine print is down there at the bottom. Real small. You know, yeah. And then you just, oh, that ain't nothing. And sign it. Then your ass in the trick bag. Your ass is, your future is over with. Unless you have a special deal like Conor Ben. A one-fight deal. And I don't believe he's making that much money. They've been lying all for the last 2 years. They've been lying their asses off. So, I mean, listen, you might well leave the sanctioned bodies, the historical sanction bodies in place. So there you go. All right, there you go. Shit. Let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. Shit. Oh, damn it. Now, I'm moving on over, and I'm staying with Riyadh season. But now I'm talking about Canelo. All right? Canelo Alvarez. First of all, I told y'all he ain't getting paid. All right? It's an act of God, they say. Okay? That their asses got shot at. It's an act of God. No, it's an act of the USA, goddammit. Ain't no act of God. God ain't got nothing to do with this. Shit. So, I'm just saying. Now, Canelo put himself in a box. Now, like I told y'all, they believe in Turkey. Hell, you even see some people kissing his damn hand. Your Excellency. I wish I would ever call him Your Excellency. I wish I would. Man, if I ran into him and somebody introduced me to him, I'm saying, hey, man, what's up? I give him one of these shakes. Yeah, what's going on, man? Hey. That's what I would do. What's up, Marshawn? What's going on, Queen? Oh, no, it's Barbara D. What's going on, Barbara D? Man, I ain't got my glasses on. Sorry about that. How you doing, Barbara D? All right, good to see you, Queen. I ain't seen you in a while. I hope everything good with you. Okay? Yeah, so I was kind of worried about you. I said, hey, Barbara D, okay? But no, hopefully. But I know you was in there Saturday night when my internet was gone for 22 hours. Oh, I called them, y'all. I forgot to tell you, I called them. Oh, yeah. You know what they trying to give me? $16 rebate or whatever. I said, what? Y'all was out for 22 hours. Y'all got to do better than that. I said, let me speak to a supervisor. So there you go. All right. So hopefully, they're going to follow through. So they're going to give me $50 off 1 month. Okay, so I'm good with that. So, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, $16 credit. Yeah. So I got it up to 50. And I just let it go. Okay? That's what I did. Now, Canelo, like I was saying about Canelo, okay? He put himself in a box, okay? Excuse me. And now, this is so funny to me. And when I heard this, I said, what? Now, Canelo, he knows that he's not getting that 2-fight deal that's left on his contract, and which is big money too. So he had the nerve to say, what about David Benavidez? I was waiting to tell y'all that. Bad, oh bad. He said, what about David Benavidez? Do you know how long David been chasing this man? And now David finna fight for a belt at 1:00:75. He about to fight a headline on Cinco de Mayo. And now Canelo now wants to fight him. Oh, hell no. Man. And you know, and I kept on saying, look here. Look, David, move on. Look, he don't want to fight you. Then that time he said, hey, I'll fight him for $5 million, $500 million. I'll fight him for $200 million. And everybody like, man, fuck that. You know, now, no money. The money dried up now, right? So he figures somebody out there is going to pay him to fight David. Oh, that'd be a huge fight. You know, David, don't you fall for that, David. So all money ain't good money, David. Yeah, that's right. Now he wants that smoke, y'all. See, Canelo at the point now in his career, if you win, good. If you lose, you know, that's how he looking at it, right? This I got paid, right? That's what he looking at. Oh my God. You can't write this, man. What's going on, DZ? Oh, I wonder what you listening, DZ. All right, yes, OG. Canelo do not need Benavidez to make a bag. Let's be honest. Well, yeah, the bag he want. All right, the bag he wants easy. The bag that he used to over there with Turkey. Now, he can make a bag by itself. That ain't no problem. But see, remember, Deezy, ain't nobody out there that has a big name. There's nobody out there that has a huge name. See, no, I'm going to say, look, Canelo won't fight nobody but tomato cans. Tomato cans, too. Cans Crawford came along. I mean, be honest. I mean, come on. You know? So, let's be honest. Plus, with the gas prices, Canelo making huge amount of money. Gas prices, no, that's the thing about it. They can't make no money over there. Turkey gone. The money dried up. Now, it's still a little bit left. No more Riyadh season. Canelo knows that. Canelo had 2 fights left on his contract. They ain't got nothing to do with the gas prices. All right? Yeah. Because, see, United States, they have, we have reserve too, but I'm talking about boxing right now. You know, we know, and listen, they still got money, but I told y'all in that PIF fund, it was going to get emptied out. And they kept on spending that money. So now, David, that ship is sailed. That ship is sailed. That ship is sailed. And David, I hope that you show up and show out on Cinco de Mayo. Because now David got that. David got that day now. David got that day now. And now Canelo say, hey, what about Benavides? You know? What about Benavides? So there you go. No money. No money. You can't pay Canelo that big payday he wanted. He can't get that big payday. That's the bottom line. Ain't got nothing to do with no damn oil or nothing like that. Because Canelo, I doubt he give a shit about that. But the point is, he's not getting what he owed. He has a contract. He has a contract with them. But guess what? They tore that shit up. It's an act of God. Bye. It's an act of God. So, it is what it is. What's up, Ruben, baby? What's going on with you? But Canelo ain't getting nothing David wants now. Yeah, see, David now, he's that guy now. All right? Now, he beat Zerto. Oh, he's that guy. He's that guy now. Okay? All right, he's that guy. So, yeah. Man, so, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, who going to pay Canelo? He's not the man. Crawford already took the shine off his armor. Well, yeah. I mean, he don't have to. I mean, he's still a draw. He's still a draw though. But it's nobody out there. That's a big name at 168. At 168, it's no one out there right now. I mean, Berlanga, whatever. That been already done. I mean, Haney again, he already finna fight Reneze. He took on Jermall place. So, there's nobody for Canelo to do. Now, if I was Canelo, but he said he don't want to retire yet. He said he still want to fight. But if I was him, I'd go ahead and retire while I'm ahead. I'd go ahead and retire right now with the record he got. Of course, he's not undefeated. So who would he fight? And I won't see no damn John Ryder no more. And that was a cherry pick, John Ryder. So who can he fight? Nobody. Nobody right now. Now, he can get the winner of David Benavides and Zerto. But I don't think David's too keen fighting Canelo now. Because, see, now Canelo needs him. He don't need Canelo. Now, Canelo got money now. If I was Canelo, I'll walk away. I'll walk away and call it a day. That's what I would do. Because who can you fight? And if you do find somebody to fight, you're not going to get that payday. Ain't nobody going to pay you the $150 million. No. And I doubt you got that from Turkey. I don't think he made that money like he said he did. I don't think none of them making the money like they say it did. I'm just saying. I'm like for now. Sometimes they stretch them paydays, But don't get it wrong now. Canelo got money. He got money, y'all. All right? I mean, he's still considered the face of boxing. All right? Now, he should run it back with Laura. Oh, no. Laura's too old. Laura don't even move no more. Laura just stand there. Pop, 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 pop. Those 3 left hands. Pop, pop. And Laura don't get on that bike no more. He don't, Yeah, them days are long gone. Y'all reaching back a little bit too far back. And so, but Canelo, look, he done a lot for boxing. And, and I go ahead and just call it a day. I mean, he rich. He rich over once, twice, 3 times, damn it. So, I mean, so I guess he's looking for that last bag. So, I don't know. But that's how I see it, though. Okay? But I don't think that's going to happen. So, but anyway, David Benavidez, Zerto, that's already locked in. That's going to be a huge fight. And I'm telling you right now, David, I like David and everything, but he's going to have some problems with Zerto. I looked at the face-off. I mean, Zerto's a big guy. He's taller, too. But if David could come in, throw his combinations like he always do, and maybe he can wear him down. Because Zerto is big, but let's not forget, he's big and that gas tank is not that full. So he's kind of like a front runner. So if David can pull that off, David gonna be shining, baby. He gonna be shining like new money. So, but Canelo, hey, I ain't mad at him though. Canelo did a lot of good in the sport of boxing. He made a name for himself after Floyd Mayweather, and with Oscar, then we get with Eddie, so then Turkey. I mean, he made a lot of money. A lot of money. And one thing about Canelo, you didn't hear nothing sinister about him, but that he was singing drunk. Maybe that's it. That's all. He's a family man and everything. So hey, it is what it is. Hey, what's going on? Low down, gather. I see you on the other side over there. It's a KQ. The zone already had a problem with Canelo's choice opponents. Well, yeah, I remember that. What network going to give him the type of money that he wants? Who's going to have? He had to fight Godzilla or well, see, that's the thing. Low down. Ain't nobody gonna give him that type of money. To fight like that. Nobody's gonna do that. He's gonna take some money, and he's gonna take. Okay, let's say you come up with the money. Now you got to come up with the opponent, or vice versa. And there's no one out there because the opponent got to make some money too. So I don't see one out there right now. Yeah. But hey, David, I think he got that out of his system now. He don't. Basically, he doesn't need Canelo really. David is making some nice money now, and that's and he's stepping up to the plate because he's not staying at 175. He said he's going back down to 168, but now I think he kind of changed his mind, because he feels better fighting at 175. So who knows? Because Obertai is licking his chops right now. Because he want one of them, he want the winner of that fight on Cinco de Mayo. All right. So, but hey, I ain't mad at Canelo. Get your money if you can get it. If you can't, he's still looking good. He's still that face of boxing, if you ask me. So, but anyway, and Tank Davis also. All right, we can't forget about Tank because Tank's coming back too. So, but anyway, so I just thought I'd tell y'all that because right now, that's what Devin waiting on. Turkey. That's why he's stalling. That's why they're stalling. They think Turkey will come in and rescue and give you a big bag and give and Rolly a bag. But no, Al Heyman don't play that shit. Just like he told Terrence Crawford, ain't nobody messing with this fight when it's in my ballpark. And Earl Spence was the A side. So Terrence Crawford trying to get everybody involved. He said, no, ain't nobody messing with this fight. No. I ain't bringing in nobody from the outside. See, that was Terrence trying to be slick, right? So, but anyway, so they find on Amazon Prime, so, hey, it is what it is, DC said, no, OG, he talks about Canelo every interview. I know. Look what I said. Do he get out of the system? Because I think maybe a while back he said something about Canelo. I said, wait a minute, is he still talking about Canelo? I remember. And I said, I hope he ain't still talking about Canelo. Really? Man. But yeah, he does. He's the biggest promotion too. Yeah. So, but see, ain't nobody got that type of money to pay Canelo. But I mean, they could come up with the money. I think they come up with the money. Pay per view, the back end plus guarantee. Maybe, I don't know, but that come with a high price though. So, but anyway, so that's something to mold about. That's something to think about, y'all. All right, make sure y'all hit the like button. All right, we're still hanging around 60, 70, 75. So I don't know. Anyway, but still in all, listen, man, I wish Canelo luck, whatever he does, what he chooses to do, but it is what it is. Canelo stock and drop. Yeah. Now, you're right about that. Canelo's not the big bad wolf no more. He got dropped a peg. It started off with Bivol. Bivol, took him to the hole, as they say in basketball. And then of course, he had a loss on his record. Then, then he had already had a loss from Floyd Mayweather, and so Canelo not as big as people think he still is. So, but anyway, Turkey is not going to interfere with Devin, Rolly, Ryan, none of that shit. Now you got to talk to the promoters. You got to talk to the promoters, and that's what Ortiz. He trying to be slick and do it. All right. Yes, sir. What's up, Bobby Dean? And then he let Bud beat him. Yeah, that was a disaster. Yeah. Bud just took, Bud just was too fast, and Canelo is a flat-footed power puncher. That's what he is. Canelo's not a boxer. So, but it is what it is. So, I mean, Canelo made some good money in the sport. So, but now, David, it's turn. And David's still young. David is still young, so. But anyway, now, I want to say something about this, okay? And this is the last time I'm going to talk about this, all right? Because she's getting on my nerves, okay? I'm talking about Claressa Shields. Why do we have to see everything in her life on social media? Every time you go somewhere with your married boyfriend, why we got to see this shit? I'm just asking. I understand. I get it. You got a boyfriend. Oh, wow. Okay? But, I mean, come on, Claressa. Now you want to show him playing games, right? So she's showing a game they playing, all right, because it was her birthday, or his birthday, somebody's birthday. And she asked him, which one you want me to do, okay? And he picked out Make a Song, right? So she goes in the booth, and listen, I'm in a city where all you hear is rappers and all that shit, right? And they sat there and made her sound like she was Nat King Cole or somebody, or Whitney Houston or somebody. Because she came up with some damn song, and she looked stupid and crazy. That's why you're not getting no endorsements. What is wrong with you, Claressa? I think you're really gonna start needing some professional help. Cause if Papoose walk out that door right now, Remy Ma, whatever, all right, and she been looking pretty good lately, and Papoose, sit there, got a daughter together. I think Claressa she'd be she gonna be a danger to herself. All right, let me put it that way. Or she ain't used to shit. She ain't used to shit. Cause I don't want to see that. I want to see you fight somebody like Shadeja Green, Savannah Marshall. All right, talk about that. Play a game about that. All right, I'd like to see you go to MVP. Go over there with them other women and put boxing on the mark for the women. Ain't nobody want to care about you and Papoose, right? That nigga, what do he do besides hang on your arm all day long? Really? Come on. I mean, I'm really getting really ticked off now. Because every time I turn around, there she go. Then, see, this is the thing about it. If you say something she don't like, she want to be confrontational. That's what she is. She's something like a woman BF. That's what she is. She crashes out. She crashes out. Now, you playing around with 50 Cent. All right? And 50 Cent, hey, he do that shit for fun. He love to troll. So, I mean, look, okay, we know you got a man. All right? Go ahead, do what you're going to do. All right? But sit your ass down, and we don't need to see it. Everything is not for the world to see. I keep on telling people that. It's not for the world to see. I don't want to see that shit. Man, I mean, goddamn, Claressa. Now you singing in the booth to him, the man. And you know what? And you can tell how he was looking on Papoose. He ain't feeling that girl. Every time they take a picture, he way back there, right? Get up on her, man. Take a picture together. Shit, man. Okay, but see, I don't think he's feeling her though. I don't. Sometimes, you really don't know who you got until it's too late. You don't know who you got until it's too late. Man, so Claressa, man, stop it. Stop it. Get your ass out of that damn singing booth that all without reverb on this shit to make you sound like Little Dirk or some damn body or that damn young what's his name? That NBA young boy. Something wrong with his ass. He took some Ritalin or something when he went to the joint. Cause now he's slowly, hey, you better start doing that. Then he's done. Anyway, there's something wrong with that boy. Anyway, there's something wrong with Claressa. Shit. Goddamn. All right, we know. You got a boyfriend. Oh, wow. Okay? Damn. Man, we get it. Man, let me keep going, y'all. I ain't through yet. Man, man, show your love. All right, show your love. Hit that like button, y'all. All right, man, show your love for KQKC, baby. All right, man, I'm working. I try. Okay, now, Emilio Vargas, young up and coming pup. All right, and he looking pretty good lately. Every point he go in there and get him out of there. All right. Let's see what Night Rider said. All right. It's I should have asked y'all, did y'all have any questions about it? All right, yes, sir. Claressa think she can beat up a male boxer. So surely she can't beat up Papoose to a line. I look up Papoose holding pass and shit. I mean, Claressa, you really let yourself go. I ain't talking about weight wise. I'm talking about, your personality, and I don't want to disrespect her, because she is a woman, and so I'm going to keep my opinions to myself. But I will say this. You ghetto. You ghetto, baby. You ghetto, your sister ghetto, and maybe you need to go back to the ghetto. Because you can't get, you can't get it out of you. So you might as well go on back there. Because you go at men and women on social media, and all is lies. All those are lies she be telling. I'm like, what? That's not true. I know that myself. But one thing she gonna do, she gonna take up for Shakur, she gonna take up for Bud Crawford and Andre Ward. Those are the three that she gonna take up. Those are the three that don't do no wrong in her eyes. So I tell you, Fight Hype, stop filming her. Stop filming her. Shit. Ain't nobody always want to see that shit. Damn. Show some Caroline Dubois, some Sky Nicholson. All right, Gabriella Fondura. All right, those girls are making noise. Shit, man. Now, Amelia Vargas. Amelia Vargas is doing his thing. He's young too. He's only 21 years of age. And he is busting shit up. He is knocking shit down. He's kicking shit down. And now he wants none other than Ryan Garcia. I swear you're not. He wants Ryan Garcia. See, Devin. See, everybody. See, BF, Bill, Blue Blood. See, let me tell y'all something. Ryan is a draw now. Ryan has always been a draw. Now that he's a champion, he's a bigger draw. He's a bigger draw. So now, Emilio Vargas, he said, look, I want Ryan Garcia. That's who I want next, right? Then he said, look here, why did everybody find that so funny when I said that, right? And this is what he said in the press conference. What's the press conference? Something like that. And I don't know what they said, but they probably laughed because Emilio Vargas, he still look a bit green, but I think he can hang with Ryan Garcia. I really do. I think he can hold his own in there, So, but anyway, he basically want all the smoke, and I don't blame him. Now, and he kind of joked about this, that they on the zone because he with Top Rank now, and Top Rank is one on the zone. So now he's up there, and Eddie's up there, and the zone people up there, and he said, "Look here, don't we get a subscription for free?" And they said, "Yeah, all the fights get a monthly basis for free, because they fighting on the platform. You know what? Damn, they keep that. Put my shit and the money. All right, I don't have to watch myself on TV, But hey, it was a joke. That's all. It was a joke, basically. So it wasn't funny though, but it was a joke. So, but anyway, so Amelia Vargas said he just, he want the belts. Now he'll go to anybody or through anybody to get the belts. And you know what? And I don't blame him. Because you got guys like Keshawn. You got guys like Devin. You got guys like Ryan. Listen. Look, if y'all want the belts, go ahead and make the fights. All right? Stop stalling. Now, we know Rolly Romero going to get done. We know he's going to get done, but when? Now, one thing about Ryan, of course, Bill want him to sit there and test 16 weeks. 16 weeks. He want him to start testing before they even get the negotiations done. Are you just stupid, Bill, or are you just stupid? I mean, you need another gram? You need another gram to keep in your car? Huh? You need to sniff another gram? Because you lost your damn mind. You think somebody going to sit there and follow your orders and you the B-side? Hell no. No, hell no. Man, so he said, damn, I only subscribed for a month to watch Never Rented Fight. Oh, did you? Hey, Dizzy, they're going to keep on charging you, though. Watch. If you try to cancel it, they're still going to charge you. Yeah? But anyway, my fight call ain't good for you, Dizzy? Huh? So you going to go ahead and order it, huh? I'm just messing with you. All right. But anyway, okay, I know. Oh man, damn, I know it's just late. Let me keep on going. Okay, let me keep on going. All right, now. Okay, I talked about that. Okay, now. Now, Keshan Davis. Keshan Davis, I call a troll. Okay, I call a clout chaser. All right, I called out everybody. Called out everybody in boxing except the heavyweights. And he called out young Abdullah Mason. He called out Ryan. He called out Devin. And he don't even like Devin. I'm going to tell you right now. He do not like Devin Haney. Because he said Devin Haney thought he was better than him. And they, was coming up. And Shakur was introducing them. And Devin, just like a snooty motherfucker, right? Just like a snooty black man, right? He going to sit there and turn his nose on, yeah, what's up? Yeah, so anyway, but I always been listening to you no matter what. They all try. Now I just mess with you, these. Yeah, I know that. Okay, yeah, I know that. But anyway, now, so Keshawn, and he said this, and I believe this. He said, "Listen, Devin is a puppet." Yeah. Devin is a puppet. And Bill, all right, did he call out Shakur? No, no, he ain't call out Shakur, Eugene. No, he ain't gonna call out Shakur. He called out everybody except Shakur. That's what he did, right? He called out everybody except Shakur, called, that's his brother. That's his brother. So now, so he said Devin Haney is a puppet. All right? He's a puppet. And I'm like, okay, finish, nigga, finish. Right? And he's right. Because Bill really tell Devin who he going to fight and who he ain't going to fight. And they ain't talking about he's a manager or nothing like that. He's just running the shots. He's just calling the shots. And he know that Devin never going to fight him. At least that's what he says. And I know he won't. I know he won't. Now, one thing about Keshan Davis, he can crack. At least let me put it this way. He can crack better than Shakur and Devin put together. Now, I don't know about Tank. Because I'll let Roy Jones and Mike Tyson tell you, Tank the only one they can't beat. Tank the only one they can stop Shakur Stevenson. And I beg the difference. I think a lot of guys can stop Shakur. All you got to do is put some pressure on him. And like they say, pressure bursts pipes. All right? Ain't that an old cliche? Yeah. Pressure bursts pipes. And the way Devin fighting right now with that PTSD, his ass have a nerve breakdown, just like BFTV. He have a nerve breakdown every motherfucking day. Every day he got a nerve breakdown. He crash out every day. Man, so anyway, so Bill Haney is calling the shots, right? Bill Haney is calling the shot. Woogie woo, baby. What's going on, Woogie? Yes, sir. You know I ain't lying, Woogie. Woogie, baby. Big W, baby, to Woogie woo, baby. Yes, sir. Oh, W up and W down, baby. What's going on with you? Yeah, that is facts. That is facts, baby. All facts. Yes, sir. So anyway, so now, Keshawn, he said, well, I can't talk to Devin. I got to talk to Bill, right? And he said, Bill ain't nothing but a capper. He said, Bill trying to do what's best for Devin, but he get lost in translation somewhere, right? That's what he's trying to say. He's trying to say that Bill ain't nobody, but just lying about a fight here, a fight there, or we want this person and don't get it. Just like Devin and Rolly. And I talked about it the other day. He said that this fight is done. Oh, they're gonna be fighting at Legion Stadium. Then when somebody call his ass on it, well, that's what we want. Oh, okay. But your ass didn't say that at first. You see? Why can't they be honest? Matter of fact, why none of them people can be honest over there? Devin lies so much, I don't even know where that's coming from with him and Mama Schofield. I mean, he just picked on the man for no reason, but then again, I think I do know. Because, see, one thing about it, like Mama Schofield said, Devin scared that we want to fight his ass at 147. That's what he think. But Kid Austin, he can't make 147. He can't make 147. He's a 135 pounder. And listen, and Schofield, senior now, okay, your son got sick, okay, and I get it. Son got sick, and he couldn't do a fight or whatever. Listen, your son is not getting these tough guys, because see, he wants Abdullah Mason, Gervonta Davis, he wants Shakur, and he wants Keshawn. And let me tell you something. Your son is not going to get neither one of them. Why? Because your son is not a draw. Your son is not a draw. I'm sorry. Now, he always pull out sparring out his ass. Now, I don't have nothing against Kid Austin. I don't. I interviewed them too. I interviewed them too. Now, but of course, I think he's delusional, because Kid Austin is not that great. He doesn't fight that much. So why would they want to fight your little son? Because he's looking like Lomachenko. He probably got baby shoes too. He probably gonna wear his son baby shoes. That's how small he is. But still in all, you all, Daddy Senior, he believes his son is, man, pound for pound. You know, some of these fighters are delusional. Some of these fathers are delusional. Get rid of the boxing dads. I'm sorry, boxing granddads. Because all of them got babies. All of them got babies. And I ain't going to tell you where they came from. But they all got babies. You know, so that's what I say. That's what I say. Get rid of all these granddaddies. Now, Brian Norman Jr., he did the right thing. He did the right thing. Say, look here, Dad. Hey, look. Hey, you still part of the team, man, this and that. But Dad ain't feeling it. And you can see in that interview that I told y'all can go look at, how he told Bill that Devin got PTSD. Well, in that same interview, that same show, he didn't want to talk about his son. He said, what he doing over there, that's what he doing over there. So he got feelings. His feelings got hurt. His feelings got hurt, y'all. That's how bad it is. His feelings got hurt. Listen, if you stick with your trainer and things is just not getting better, and I'm talking about not one fight, I'm talking about many, many, many fights, and you're not moving an inch, you're not fighting better. I mean, it's time to move on and get a new trainer. It's time to you move on and get a new trainer. Because, I mean, you know, daddy and trainer and son, that shit mix. That shit don't mix right. You know, because you don't want to tell your son, hey, man, look, go in there and do this. And, you know, you don't want to get on your son's helmet, right? Because you try to hold back, you know, and you know what I mean? So, I mean, and that's Mama Schofield. You know, let your son go. And I know that's hard to do because he's the breadwinner. But you depend on your son too much. Get your ass out there and get a job or something. But I get it. You his trainer or / manager. So you want to be there. But you don't know. I mean, really? I mean, come on. So, but, you know, it is what it is, y'all. All right? It is what it is. All right? Make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. All right? All right? We still got the super chat working, cash out working. All right? Still got about 5 more minutes before we get out of here. All right? Yes, sir. Mayweather told him he will help. Okay. Okay, Floyd, go ahead and help him, Floyd. Floyd can't, he ain't got time to help nobody. Floyd got 5 exhibitions coming up. 5 exhibitions coming up. Now, one thing I can say about Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather, he still has a name. I got to respect that. I got to respect that. I mean, let them tell it he broke or went broke. And not broke like us. All right, I ain't talking about broke like, God damn, I ain't got no money to get no damn milk. God damn, you know, I ain't talking about broke like that. You know, so, but he has still that name recognition. All right. And once he get his weight back up, you better save that money, dude. You better invest that money and stop blowing that money. So with that, that's all I got for y'all today. All right. I appreciate everybody that came out today. I appreciate everybody that participated. Okay. In the last stream. I like all the comments. I try to read all the comments, you know. And I want to thank Isaiah in the super chat, and Dodge J in the super chat, and Richie L in the super chat. All right, I appreciate y'all. All right, there you go. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. All right, so with that, man, look, y'all have a good one, man. Keep your head on the swivel, y'all, because y'all know how it go. You never know what can happen. Somebody walk up into you, bang, damn, what the hell was that? You know, so it is what it is, y'all. All right, so with that, I will see y'all tomorrow. All right, on Freaky Friday. Okay, and once again, and shout out to everybody that came in here. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Carmen. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Shout out to Eugene and Lottie, Dottie. Yes, sir. And shout out to her. And shout out to Anthony Johnson, too, because he was up in here. Oh, quick. Don't forget to check her out tonight, y'all. 9:00 p.m. Oh, she's finna put some stank on it tonight. She's finna put some stank on it. All right? So, anyway, Josh Sanders, appreciate you, baby. Knight Rider, I appreciate you, too, man. All right? So, with that, I appreciate everybody that came out. All right? So, with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love to y'all. I'll keep on living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.
In my lifetime, haters tried to put me down, telling me things I couldn't do and goals I won't achieve. Even my best friends used to tell me that.
Yeah. No, brother, don't worry about it. All right? I know, man, things are tight. Okay? Trust me. I don't be tripping. All right? That just is, my saying I got. I always say that. All right? So don't worry about them, brother. All right? Okay. All right? And continue on.
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.